passing situation. Do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
I just wrote that.
Trying play action. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And after that last sack, man, you can just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so down.
And this is going to be incomplete on third.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line.
I hate when niggas call me.
Johnson looking to throw.
I said I hate when niggas call me.
Stop just across
After I get off,
the
like,
49-yard
trying to
line. It's a
radio,
pickup of 10
trying to
and a
listen.
first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
And they're not quite in rhythm there. It's incomplete.
I'm calling no man, bro.
Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you can tell. Maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small game, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you
I don't.
RPO.
Yeah, I don't
Defense
agree.
trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. They've got it inside the 40 and the 39 as they pick up the first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you.
I put it in my 2-week notice, though. Kill my last. This is my last day.
29, it's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. The Wildcats kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. And the Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go.
That's a crazy inaccuracy because that shit was unbelievable. The ball, I don't understand this game.
When they get hit and when they get hurt, when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
No, not as bad as this year.
He stopped well short of the line to gain at the 22.
Yes, it is. The inaccuracies are way worse now.
But certainly makeable. We'll see what they do on fourth down.
I don't know why they're so bad.
Field goal range here, but it looks as if they'll go for it on fourth down. On fourth down, looking to pass.
Fucking pose, man, out route.
Will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14.
Well, it's a heck of being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a two-shot field goal with where they were on that fourth down, but they decided to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
Yeah, and you can tell the timing wasn't great and quarterback and receiver not on the same page, but when you're going to miss, don't miss towards the DB. You definitely want to miss out towards the sideline. So you
That's a crazy. That nigga.
I don't know, man. If I'm on defense here and I'm watching the way my D-line's getting manhandled, I might have to put more guys in the box. I might have to sacrifice the safety and try to get more hats close to the line of scrimmage to slow this running back down. Because the RPO game's been a problem.
Under fire. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
Of all of you?
Let's see
Why
if they
the
can
fuck
put
2K
together a
takes so long
drive
to come out?
starting from their own
That's
28.
bullshit.
Wants to throw. It's back. Just a short pass to the tight end. He was hoping to get that
I feel like he
thing
could
down
come
the
out in like
sideline and get
August.
him out of bounds at the 37.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit.
Well,
to the
I feel like he
location
could come
of
out
the throw,
earlier than
because he
that.
put it out in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the first down. Take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
Makes the grab. It's Lyle.
What the
They
fuck
bring
is
him
that?
down, and that's why you give them
What
that
the fuck is
wildcat
that?
look to create an opportunity for big plays. Hitting on transfer portal quarterbacks can be tricky. Certainly Miami did so with Cam Ward a season ago. And Jesse, they're hoping to keep it going with Carson Beck.
They want the Carson Beck version from 2023. At the end of that season, after winning the Orange Bowl, a lot of people thought Carson Beck would end up being the first pick of the NFL draft. 2024 was a bit more up and down. They need him to play
they
well
was like,
each and
they
every
was
week. He's
mad that
playing,
Nick Harvard was so
behind Cam
overpowered.
Ward. He's got a very
Why
big
am I?
shoes to fill, but no doubt he's
Yeah,
the
but
key
like,
for
there's
Miami's
no way
success.
like you could like balance
This
him out.
junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, this running back has been the only guy obviously who's touched the ball these first two plays. He's looked pretty good. I think it's safe to say everybody in the stadium here on third down expecting him to get the ball again.
Yeah, and when you're 6'6" with 95 speed, there's only so much you can do.
Direct snap. Got a little space. Powers through the defender.
Huh?
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of...
He's the fastest player in college football. I mean, what can you do about
They're
that?
going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
They'll unleash the Wildcat to keep this drive alive.
You can't make that nigga 90 speed.
No, they not. If that nigga's out there right his 40, no, they not. If he don't run his 40, they can be
On the snap, it's Fletcher.
He run his 40, goes there in the full two.
Defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth
Then
down.
that nigga just gonna be
Hey, if you're going to go for it on fourth down, you decide to run the football, you got to be sure up front that you're going to win the trenches. They didn't get it done that time.
Imagine him at tight end.
They're going to try to do that again in the same type of situation in this game.
It don't matter what position he played. What the fuck?
Johnson wants to throw it. Quickly out to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if he can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to fire into the gut of the defense.
That's crazy.
Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And the defense makes a big play, and you could see the quarterback. Once he bought time, started to roll to his left, the defense all reacts.
They can OD with that. They can fuck up that nigga pitch instead. Just because.
Because he was running to his left, defense takes advantage, forces the interception.
And the Canes
They can make that nigga they can change that nigga pitch into like a 70.
Pass on second down. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the
I really don't know what they can do to balance that. There's nothing you can do.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end, throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Then imagine he cut like some of the weight.
Ground with the running back. And with that stop, we are
Cut
headed
like
toward the
240.
end of the first quarter.
Nigga, he's 6'6".
They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second.
6'6" and that fast is crazy.
6'5", 236, nigga.
He need to get from court. He bullshit. Just moving like Darren Fox.
They'll try it over the left side.
Fast.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of
That
scrimmage.
nigga De'Aaron Fox do just be running all over the court.
The offensive
Fast
coordinator's
as
best
shit.
friend in the red zone is the running.
And then don't let that nigga get a fast break.
Don't
even run for that nigga.
Defense
He
is
down.
good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football.
John Wall
and
had
stay
nigga
physical.
speed.
You gotta love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on third down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping
Defense and
drives
fast
alive?
break.
Right there, tackling the catch. You gave it the completion. What did you do? You set up 4th and long. You're gonna get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence.
Carrying the Wizards and
I
shit.
can trust this guy.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from
That nigga
inside their
not-
own 20 at the 19.
That nigga hoop some game.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm
Westbrook
stronger
gotta
than
be
you
a
up
first
front.
off.
Really nice job by the defense.
Some players
Showing
are
their
meant to be
strength,
first off.
blowing up, stuffing the run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Johnson
Need to pass the
looking
ball.
to throw. They're setting up the screen.
That's some bullshit.
Brought down just short of the
They need to
sticks on
change.
the
They
screen.
need to add the spin move back to the game.
And he didn't get a big gain. You want to call that play and probably want to get
That's
more
some-
yards, but you could
that's
tell
some baby
that
back
was super
bullshit.
close from seriously busting loose. Nice job running the screen,
What?
getting the ball to your playmaker. If you could just make one more guy miss, that might have been huge.
When I seen that, I had Joe woke up and that bitch was going off. But I thought somebody was coming for me, bitch.
Is third down conversion percentage. If
Oh
you're a
my
third
fucking
down
God.
team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
But I thought somebody was coming to
And
get him,
there's
bitch.
so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly.
Know how you-
pull it. Now when I pull it, oh, I gotta get my feet
How you
set.
wake up
Make an
confused and
accurate
shit?
throw to the right guy.
Pass rush gets there, gets home.
Yeah,
gets
yeah,
him
nigga, I woke
down
up
at the
confused as shit.
23.
I was like, oh
How
hell
nice is
no.
it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
I don't know.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
This game be OD. Cause how the fuck did I miss a throw to my tight end?
Here, 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
God damn, man.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Sends it back in motion. On the direct snap, it's Daniels.
Dude, this nigga ass. This nigga won a wildcat and shit, bro. They the goddamn wildcat pass and shit.
Touchdown, Canes.
This receiver is dangerous because of what he can do after the catch. Once he has the football, he is so good at making defenders miss. You saw it on that play.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, take a peek at what's happening in this interesting battle in the MAC. Central Michigan needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Mount Pleasant behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by just 4 to Akron. The Maction never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Snagged in the middle. It's Edwards. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Let's see what they've got on second down.
Maybe I just need to do a new passing, bro.
Johnson wants to throw it. With the catch, it's Edwards. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
And the Wildcats come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll try to get it through the air. And they can't make the connection on third down. The offense in its own end still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. Quarterback making checks. He'll try to throw and pick up the
What?
first down.
What? Oh my God! Why the fuck are you trying to?
Defenders all over the field.
My God! Why the fuck?
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the
Why
season.
the
This
fuck
guy,
are you going
unbelievable job
in?
seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. They took their time out of the gate, but now starting to try to take control of this game on offense here in the second quarter, Jesse.
Yeah,
Oh my God!
Watch out!
Thank you.
Covered by the defense, and he's off.
you've got to have better ball security on offense. The football possession, that is priceless. Losing possession, turning the ball over, that kills you in games. That loses games. That is a bad, bad play at a bad time.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. First play of the drive wants to throw. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. A deep tradition of backers who make plays and get after quarterbacks. Ray Lewis could do it all back in the day, just like this guy is.
Yeah, and they look the same, don't they? They look the part, just big, physical, huge guys, but the speed element always
No
there.
way!
Always in
He
the
got
backfield,
25
making plays.
speed. They make this nigga
And
seem
they'll
like he got
wrestle him
2
to the ground
speed,
after a
bro.
short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that
That shit
last
is
play
so
as well.
OD.
Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
Pocket breaking down. And he got smacked
Came in
just as he released the pass.
tight.
It's incomplete.
The damn
I
offensive
know this
line
offense has
looked
gone
at
for it a
me.
couple times early in this game on fourth down, guys, but with this field position, I'd be surprised if they decided not to punt the football away here. You're just too backed up. You can't risk not getting it and just gifting your opponent great field position.
They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Snags a quick pass on the left. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
Got his man
Come
downfield.
on.
Five
I
in the
want
crowd,
all
but
these
not
fucking
before he picks
RPOs,
up the
bro.
first down. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give him a different look. Caught in the backfield. It's Lyle. Touchdown, Hurricane. Made the grab and took
Come
it
on,
on
bro.
in for the score. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. You might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage. Defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And he made the extra point without problem. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Direct snap. It's Edwards. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
He's loose. Huge play there into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 46.
And you just could not allow that to happen defensively, giving up a big play like that. They're going to need to now play with some sense of urgency if they're not going to give up any points here before the end of the half.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
It's hard for an offense to win when you get in predictable situations. What a great job understanding where the first down marker is. Got to get a big gain, got to get that first down. Nice job, great nose for the first down.
We know about this running back's versatility, and he's made some plays in this game so far, catching the ball. That time, though, he had no shot. Defender bearing down on him. They're able to get the hit and make sure it falls in.
He'll toss it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
Might be looking to run. On the move, he fires. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Back to throw, it's Beck. Wide open downfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The new popular phrase for a favored team not really coming out of the gates quickly is that they're playing with their food. There are a lot of peas being pushed around the plate right now, guys.
Yeah, Reese, they've been stumbling around. They've been making mistakes and shooting themselves in the foot in this game. But, David, I think you also have to give credit to the underdog in this game because they're just playing with more intensity. They look like they want it.
Oh, dude, when you come out the gates in the first quarter, it's adrenaline, it's passion. It's being talked about as the underdog. As this game goes on.
A shot toward the end zone. It's picked off. 13th time he's done that this year. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
As a quarterback, you've got to give your receiver an opportunity to make the play. You've got to put the ball on his body. That throw gets away a little bit from the QB, and that leads to the tip and the interception.
That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
This is going to be a tough situation for the offense here. Late in the first half, they're trying to find a way to generate some points before going into the locker room, but the defense is ready for it. So the windows are not going to be very big, especially when you're trying to attack vertically like they did on that last one. Downfield completions are going to be tough to come by.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. On the direct snap, it's Edwards. And they got him in the end zone for a safety. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Canes will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. And here's the return. And the returner will be dragged down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. They'll start the third quarter with the run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season. They have put the...
It's a running room. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
Well, that's great timing by the quarterback and receiver on that out route. If you're going to be running that against man coverage like they were there, that ball has to be thrown early, and it's got to be thrown out in front of the receiver, and they execute it perfectly.
Johnson looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Rocket. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the first down.
Well, and a nice job working the middle of the field. I think it's so important to keep defenses honest, and you can't just dink and dunk outside. You got to work the middle. Great job finding this wide receiver over the middle of the field.
Takes the handoff. It's Edwards. A fortuitous turn of events to keep possession of that one. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Touchdown, Wildcats! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a...
They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass. He makes the catch in the end zone, and that trickery works to perfection for the two. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the ground with the back. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. The 20. He's at the touchdown, Kansas State. And they turn it into a defensive score.
This guy really is the complete linebacker. Not only is he physical and not only can he play downhill to stop the run, this guy is a weapon in pass coverage. You saw it on that play. What can't this guy do?
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, back to your game in a moment, but first we have to show you how the script is being written here. UCF is in serious trouble right now, and by in trouble, I mean this could get uglier than a bad prom date. They're trailing by 21 to Southern Miss. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They make the stop, not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. They'll run play action. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Just listen to the little apple. You can hear it all the way to the big apple as they try to get the defense off the field. Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Hurricanes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Beck. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Fires to the wideout. And it's picked off for the third time today. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Trying to tackle this guy's a business decision as he gets it up to the 29.
Love the push by the offensive line on that RPO play. Look how they just work the single teams and the double teams. You see linemen chipping off of their guys and climbing into the second level and getting a hat on the linebacker.
It's a seam wide open. There he goes. The 30. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Wildcats. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then it shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got an open man. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Looking downfield, it's back. Bringing the heat. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket. Yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football. Can't follow through with his arm motion. Nice job by the defense.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Going up top again. Moving away from pressure. Another incompletion on third down.
Well, you can see the frustration on this guy's face. He's one of the best receivers in college football. I mean, knew coming into this game that he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let...
Converts on fourth down. Still going. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Miami.
One of the the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Edwards. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Finds his man. It's Brown. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Wildcats are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Johnson wants to throw it. On a little time, lets it go. Caught, close to the marker, it's Edwards. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
Quarterbacks have a hard job. They got to drop back and try to see the whole field and then see the rush coming to him. But you could tell he did a really good job scrambling outside the pocket, improvising, making a play with his feet, and then getting the first down.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He might want another play. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out of that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play. And instead of helping my quarterback up, I got to make sure I protect him a lot better moving forward.
Kansas State will have to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. And the punt will go into the end zone, and the ball comes out to the 20 on the touchback. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. On the direct snap, it's Fletcher. He's going to take off. Oh, a lot of space. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them outflanked with the Wildcat. He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. They'll send the tight end in motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. That's it, 5. Got it in the middle. It's Daniels. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
Catch in the middle, it's Fletcher. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's back. Incomplete. Looked as if he had his man, but just a misfire from this senior.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage.